about how to ask or why asking is important. People usually hesitate in asking. Ask for help, ask their right, ask for small things. And that creates lots of confusion, anxiety, and that takes lots of space in brain as well. So there are three reasons people generally don't ask. First one is how to ask. The second one is what other person would think. The third one is if I get the answer no, then how to deal with all these things. So asking is very important. That gets you clarity, direction, and opens the door. What next you can do. And at times, people just don't ask, but they assume. They assume that other person would think. They are aware what you want, what do you want. But actually it doesn't happen. You have to communicate. Until you communicate, how the other person would know what you want. So asking is very important. Can you share a couple of incidents when you really wanted to ask something, but you did not ask, and that took lots of space in your brain? Do write in the chat box, comment box. And the second one is that, in that fear, what other person would say, or you may get answer no, you didn't ask. Please write in the comment box. And how many times it happens, and when you didn't ask, it took lots of space in your brain, anxiety. In fact, later on, you regret as well that you should have asked for it. Right? So asking is always good. It gives lots of clarity in relationships as well. So when we don't ask, we don't communicate. You're not sharing your thought to other person, what you want. The third one is that you struggle with that thought for a long time. And that gives lots of anxiety and stress. And you close lots of doors also for yourself. You want to know which doors you close for yourself? The first one is that awareness, knowledge, growth. You stuck there and you don't take next step if you don't ask. At times, 80% people don't ask. They may ask for their business they promote, but frankly speaking, 80% people don't ask. They think that other person will presume and come their own, but actually it doesn't happen. So if you're not asking, you are closing lots of doors for yourself. Awareness, knowledge, growth, because you are stuck there. You are not going to going next step. So what happens when you ask? First of all, you are mentally relaxed. You did your part. So you have a clarity. The second one is that you have a clarity what to do or what not to do. If one person whom you have asked, you couldn't get the answer, you can go to the next person. Don't hesitate in going to the next person just because you couldn't get answer from the first one. Because where we want to go, we want our answer. Asking is just a medium. So you get relief, you get clarity, you have direction what to do. And if you couldn't get help or answer from one person at that particular time, don't assume that in future you won't get. It may be momentary. So be open and ask. Ask for help. Ask for your right. There are many situations when we don't ask in our family relations, and that cause lots of fight. We don't ask, but we complain. We don't ask for help in the family, children, spouse, in-laws, parents, but we complained. We have lots of things that they don't do, they don't understand. Communicate. Share what do you want. The simple thing is that. And after that, if you won't get, you have a clarity. And the other person could also know what do you want. So it is better to ask. So always ask. Ask for your rights. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Ask for knowledge. Ask for awareness. Do ask. Never hesitate. Think. Like, share and subscribe my channel. On YouTube, Anjali Emohawk. Follow me on my Facebook. Soon you are going to see me live as well. By the time, enjoy the video, share it, do share comments, and do share any past situation when you really wanted to ask, but because of hesitation, you didn't. And that incident that didn't ask took lots of space in your brain. Do share, like, and subscribe. See you. I'm Anjali here. फिर मिलते हैं.